Does it look right for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of, it's like
little,
facing my boob and his crotch.
A little bit up.
Give the people what they
More
want.
better.
Haven't been with HoustonBrad. Talking about the times we had. So go pick out your favorite brew and talk about the things you do.
Hello and welcome to Having Beer with HoustonBrad. I am your host, HoustonBrad. This is the show where we talk to extraordinarily ordinary people who do freaking awesome things that you should do too. Today joining me are two good friends of mine. Very good friends of mine. Bernie and the Wolf. Lobo and Bernie. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So first, before we start, I chose Ovilla. Well, y'all chose the Ovilla for me by surprising me with it. Thank you so much. And what beers do y'all have today for yourselves?
I got the Rogue Hazelnut Nectar.
Rogue Hazelnut.
It's great. It's the one that converted me when I didn't like beer.
All right, Bernie.
I have the Anderson Valley Barney Flats Oatmeal Stout.
All right.
And it tastes pretty good.
It tastes pretty good. Y'all are musicians. So what brought y'all together as the musical duo that is Bernie and the Wolf?
I had met him in Carmel.
Okay.
And, well, I wanted him to record an album for me, and so we did that. And, well, at the end of it, we decided, let's just become a band. And we did.
Couldn't have said it better yourself, I assume?
Pretty
Wow.
much.
Could have said it faster.
What is the y'all's independent favorite songs that y'all done, like, as a band together, but, like, your favorite song? Like, you, any?
No, same shit.
Same
Same
shit?
shit.
That is a very good song. Alright. So what's your favorite song that Bernie did?
Oh man, let me believe.
Oh.
Because I want so badly to believe. It spoke to me.
What's your favorite song Lobo's done outside?
Oh, that Lobo's done?
Outside
I
of Burning
love the
the World.
Postman. And
Postman
he
is
has
great.
some individual songs that he's played for me. And they're nice.
And so,
I'm
since
starting a side project,
Yes.
by the way.
Oh, awesome! Really?
It's called Lobo and the Wolf.
I want to hear some of this more.
I'm so happy about it. I'm beside myself.
You better be. If you could choose a band or a person that like kind of inspired you for the music, what would it be? Or who would it be?
I know we're talking about
Individually.
influences.
Yeah, influences.
We're talking celebrities.
Yeah, or it can even just be somebody you know.
Sister's friend in high school played drums, and he made me want to start.
That's pretty cool.
I was 10 or 11.
What about you? Who was your influence music-wise? Who got you into playing guitar and singing?
My older brother, he played a lot of guitar, and I would just sit and watch him, and it made me want to do the same thing.
What is, if you can recall the name of it, I think you said it, what is the first song you guys made together as Bernie and the Wolf?
Well, when we
No?
recorded the first album, because we had no idea we were going to be becoming a band, all those songs were mine. But the second EP, oh, didn't turn off.
What just beeped?
Aww.
Oh.
Can I keep going?
Hold on.
And
The battery died. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. We had technical difficulties and the camera died. Oops. We replaced the camera with a different one. Sorry for the awkward view. So, which one were we on? Yeah, the first song that y'all wrote together. Was that what we were?
Yes, we were busy not answering.
So what was the first song that y'all wrote together that you consider was Bernie and the Wolf? What would?
Shitty Love Song?
That was yours.
But the whole last part is all you.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Shitty Love Song?
It's one of the
Okay.
newest ones.
Alright.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You're terrible.
So, aside from music, what are the other hobbies y'all have? I mean, aside from sailing. Apparently, everyone I know is just musicians, and that's all they are.
on the
Okay.
internet.
TV shows, people, on the internet.
Probably, I
Netflix.
suppose.
Netflix, sponsor me.
Star Fox 64.
Oh.
Pokemon. I'm playing the black version.
See? Pokemon, people. It inspires you to write music.
Yeah, it does.
If you were to, like, go back to your 6, 7, 8-year-old selves, if there was a time machine, some way for you to go back, would you tell them anything that you've been doing with your life, or would you just kind of let the flow go?
I think they'd be pretty stoked. I wasn't writing at 6 or 7, but
Alright.
I wanted to sing. So
What about you?
Oh, jeez. I was just hanging out playing Star Fox.
So who cares about music at that moment?
If I told him that I was still playing Star Fox at 22, he'd be jazzed.
Is there any, like, particular thing you do to get ready for a show? Do you practice extra before the show, or do you just kind of, like, show up?
Nothing special. There's not really a fun answer.
No?
I mean, I wish I could say that I had to stick my feet in bowls of pudding every night before a show, but I'm not that exciting.
This was just same shit, different day.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
okay.
when it comes to doing your productions and, like, I don't know what you do outside of music really, except for we go to bars every now and then and talk about life. So,
She does nothing outside of the bars.
she doesn't exist.
She
I have a
struggles.
family. I have a dog.
I know.
I like
But
dogs.
so, have you ever had, like, an instance where it's like, I just need, at this moment, I just need to pick up a guitar, or I need to sing, or I'm gonna go crazy, like, you felt like you haven't done it in so long, or something's pissing you off, and you just need to let it out somehow. Has that ever happened?
Yeah, I mean, just a need to do something creative, I think.
And
That's it?
Well, I mean, yeah, creative people need to be creative, whether it be music, art, anything, you know, just thinking having some original thought, I think is important.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh man. See, I was trained that every second of every day, if you're not working on your performance technique or your recording theory or
Yeah. It just
any of that,
you need to.
every second that you're not doing it, someone else is, and that's who's gonna get a job.
So, what would you say to an aspiring musician or somebody who wants to even, like, start into music or anything like that? What would you
Don't do
say?
it.
Don't do it, according to Lobo. What would you say to them, like, you know, to kind of keep them going, to kind of give them whatever they need to strive into this industry that is very, very hard?
You want us to encourage the starry-eyed youngsters.
We are the starry-eyed
We are the
youngsters,
starry-eyed youngsters.
so I'd say let's stick together. We can do this.
Alright. Well, as always, I love hanging out with y'all, and I love drinking beer with y'all, and it was great talking to y'all about your musical experiences and what brings you, you know, to this day and age in music and the way y'all have evolved. Also, I've heard the early stuff. Thank you so much.
The early stuff.
I have. I heard her stuff before she
Oh,
met
that's
you,
right.
and your stuff before you met her. So
That's true.
I consider that the early stuff.
Yeah.
That was the basis of Bernie and the Wolf, everyone. So, Bernie and the Wolf, link in the description below. I'm also going to have a link, hopefully, to the beers that they have drank with Beer Advocate reviews on them. Because if I don't, my brother will kill me, and I'm looking at you, Paul.
You're getting paid for that, right?
Hopefully, Beer Advocate, pay me. So, thank you guys so much for coming down.
Thank you,
And
Brad.
It's been a pleasure to be with you here, Brad.
Always. And to everyone watching, have a good night and keep going.